In the third, only a few to move in, and Daniel, I'm sure you'll agree, I got a terrible shock this morning when I woke up and saw the paper and said that the track was going to be heavy. I was out here yesterday and I thought it was probably roundabout slow, but congratulations to Ron King and all.
They're off and running, and coming out slowly was Capaholic and almost knocked Stormy Dawn over. Imitation of Life is going very fast, and she's going to lead after 100 metres. From Miss Prospect and then Sarah's Melody, followed by Cimaresk. Up there as well was Lady Musketeer, Stormy Dawn, Princess Shauna was next. They were followed by Princess Kaliga getting back in the field. Wider out was Overshadow, and they were followed behind them by Hatter's Castle getting well back, and then came Sandpiper. Tatanique was behind horses, and well back Primitive Passion and Capaholic. About 400 metres to go. Imitation of Life under a little bit of pressure. Princess Shauna grabbed it, and they were followed by Stormy Dawn. And look at Lady Jaco run on. Miss Prospect needs a run, a couple of lengths, then a hula song, Cimaresk, and then Lady Musketeer. 250 metres to go. Princess Shauna down on the inside, a half a length in front of Lady Jaco, the first two starters. A length away third was Miss Prospect, and they've got it between them. Princess Shauna kicking back on the inside, a neck in front. Lady Jaco wearing it down. Princess Shauna, Lady Jaco the outside doing better, and Lady Jaco. Lady Jaco got off the beat Princess Shauna, 2 lengths to Miss Prospect. Then came Hula Song, followed in by Tatanique, Cimaresk, and then Lady Musketeer, Sarah's Melody. Well back in the field, Stormy Dawn, Hatter's Castle, Sandpiper, Primitive Passion, Imitation of Life, Overshadow. Then Capaholic, and Princess Kaliga was back at the tail. Winner of the third event, the Beck's Beer Stakes, will be the first starter, Lady Jaco, ridden by Greg Hall. That man again, 12.90 and 4.10. 6.30 for Princess Shauna and $1.80 for Miss Prospect. Gee, she found plenty because the other horse kicked back, Gary, at about the 200, but Lady Jaco, she's obviously a very nice horse.
Yes, very good horse, and I noticed Ron and Mrs. Cook own it from the Hawthorn Football Club. Also, I see it's out of a very good filly, Food for Love, this horse, and Food for Love ran second in the Golden Slipper a few years back. Here's a replay. You can see these two get right away. It looked like Princess Shauna was going to hold Lady Jaco here, but Greg Hall, as I said on Tuesday, he's most probably got the best balance riding a horse out of most of the jockeys around, and he's certainly got the best out of this horse. Very strong rider. Horse has run very true for him.
And Miss Prospect wasn't a bad run either. Her performance was quite good, but a lovely time for filly Lady Jaco by Last Tycoon, as you said, out of a very good mare. Golden Slipper plays Food for Love. And John Sadler, he had a lean
trial, and however, I think she's starting to prove that. I think there's better things to come.
Would she measure up to the class of a Blue Diamond or a Golden Slipper like her mum?
Hopefully, yes. I couldn't say that. I mean, time's going to tell. She's only a baby. She's very green, as I say, very green, and she showed a bit of spirit, which is the big thing. And another Last Tycoon ran second, so they can. We're very thrilled, obviously.
Ron, just in closing, where do you get your greatest thrills, in football or in racing?
Well, football's a team game. Racing's mainly my wife and myself, so and it's our money.
But of course it is too, a team, and John Sadler and Greg Hall, a great combination.
Yes, well, I called Greg Moneybags before the race, and
a handsome girl she is too, that Lady Jackie O, the winner of the last. The boys on the scales, getting ready for Mr. Lawler to go over to his little platform. The same routine every time, like clockwork, and here it will come. Correct weight from Mr. Lawler, and there it is on the last, and a good win. There she is, getting a absolutely beautiful Beck's Beer rug. Isn't that a lovely rug? That's great. Okay, that means we can pay you right around the country. Here are your local dividends.
13, 10 and 4.10 for the winner, $5.90 for second, $1.80 for third. Quinella, $142.90. And the trifecta on race 3, $1,931 third. The late 3-year-old, Gary.
Very good. It'll be interesting, like a lot of these horses have been racing on the wet tracks, and this track is drying out a lot as the day goes on with a warm sun on it.
Well, only Isle of En's away from the line, one of the fillies. All the others are ready. Pushy Dancer down at 1. Next to it, we have Standard Issue, similar colours to He's Classic. Standard Issue in the dark blue cap. He's Classic has the white cap too. Kiwi horses. As Isle of En's joins the starting stalls, and they're all set to go for race 4, the Hardy Brothers Jewelers Stakes over 1,800 metres. Lights on.
Hang on.
And they're racing. Caught them reasonably. Restitution, Scalero, King Credence and Isla Venz are out the back early. One of the first out was Big Jamaica. She looks for the lead from Silver Bow and Tantanay. Physical Ass out very wide, followed by Pushy Dancer, and close up in the field too was Standard Issue from He's Classic and Sheer Extravagance. War Danger was midfield there. Sheer Extravagance lost ground sharply. Restitution went around it. 2 lengths to Sovereign Dan, then came Isla Venz. Scalero was second last, and King Credence last of all, about 10 lengths off the lead. 1,300 metres to go. Physical Ass in front, but here's Restitution. Going around the field, he whips up to take up the running and lead by 2 lengths, so the pace is on again at the 1,200. Physical Ass second. War Danger goes up on the outside. Silver Bow to fourth, and then Big Jamaica Tantanay. A half length away Standard Issue. 2 lengths to Pushy Dancer. Over on the inside next was He's Classic and Scalero going around them out 3 wide. Isla Venz, Sovereign Dan back towards the tail. Sheer Extravagance has got about 5 behind it, and King Credence was last of all, still 10 lengths off the lead. 800 metres to go. Restitution a half a length to War Danger. A length away Tantanay third from Silver Bow. Over on the inside as they run to the home turn was Big Jamaica, then Standard Issue, He's Classic and Scalero starting to run on. Sovereign Dan coming into the race as they made the home turn, and well back in the field as they're about to straighten up was Isla Venz and King Credence. 500 metres left to go. Restitution a length in front of War Danger. Scalero out wider from Tantanay. Just in behind those was Big Jamaica looking for the way clear. Silver Bow's back behind them and struggling, and then He's Classic and Sovereign Dan's running on very strongly. 300 to go. War Danger goes to the front. Coming at it down the outside was Sovereign Dan and Scalero into the clear, and further out was Pushy Dancer the mare. Running down to the 250 metre point. War Danger in front, cutting it down on the outside very quickly. Pushy Dancer. Pushy Dancer goes up on the outside of War Danger. Restitution fights back. Pushy Dancer in front. Pushy Dancer 1.5 a length the Restitution. A photo for third. 3-way go. War Danger on the inside. Scalero the centre, and Sovereign Dan out wide, and then Sheer Extravagance. Big Jamaica close up from He's Classic, and then Isla Venz, Standard Issue, Physical Ass. Well back Silver Bow, followed by King Credence, and Tantanay was back towards the rear. Might be a few hard luck stories in that, Gary Willits. There was quite a few horses with a bit of bad luck there. Pushy Dancer about 24.60 and 5.80. Restitution.
Yes, she's very short indeed. Love comes to town very, very short. Okay, protest dismissed. That means there is correct weight, and we can pay you your money. Right around the country, here's the divvies.
Pushy Dancer 24.60 and 5.80. Restitution 2.90 and War Danger $3. Quinella $129.10. Trifecta $2,309.10 on 11, 12 and 3.